Good morning, everyone. I would like to begin with a very strong belief and a statement as well. Leaders make news, but thought leaders make history. How many of you all sitting here, aspiring leaders and thought leaders of tomorrow, wish to become the CEOs of your favorite organizations? By the show of hands, come on. Interesting. Here's a thought. How many of you all dream of becoming the Steve Jobs of your industries? If you all looked around, did you all notice anything different in the show of hands? No, leaders are very many. But thought leaders, they're a rare and distinguished breed. They're the dreamers. They may hail from the most unexpected echelons of life, but yet get immortalized as icons. Icons who changed the world. It does not matter who they were, but what they've done. A true thought leader envisions the day after tomorrow, today, and takes the world towards it. Change is the soul of your thought leadership. Your thought leadership becomes the soul of your leadership, devoid of which your personal brand lacks the most beautiful element of it all, soulful inspiration. The human soul finds inspiration in almost everything around it, especially in other people, in their stories. We are wired to fall in love with people and the stories that resonate with ours, that inspire us, that make us want to do more and be more. Your personal brand is a story of this inspiration, of your thought leadership and how that is changing the world around you for better. Every story begins with a dream and ends with a legacy. What transpires in between this journey is what makes your story truly inspiring. A story full of passion, vision, purpose, aspirations, inspiration, milestones, setbacks, learnings, teachings, experiences, and above all, a dream come true. This is what makes your personal brand truly iconic. The dream, the dare, and the do until the very end of it all is what epic brand stories are made of. Once upon a time, I saw a dream. In my dream, I dreamt that the more impossible my dream looked, the more passionate I felt. The more invincible my dream looked, the more tenacious I became. The more dreamy my dream looked, the more confident I became. Well, it was just a dream, and of course I woke up. But I woke up with unrivaled passion, tenacity, and confidence to take on this world and make my dream come true. Ask yourself, what do you dream of? What do you value in your life? What do you love to do? What matters to you? What difference you yearn to make in this world? What is the reason thereof? Your passion and purpose for something close to your heart forms the soul of your dreams and the genesis of your personal brand legacy. The first commandment of personal branding is to dream, but not just an ordinary dream, but dream a titanic legacy for the world and ensure that the world is in on your dream as well. What would you go and do if you knew you wouldn't fail? What would you want to build, create, accomplish if failure was not an option? And as they say, now go and do it. Because trust me, there is absolutely nothing and nobody stopping you but you. But before you go and do it, if I may, I would like to dare you to first go and tell the world that this is what I'm going to do, and then go and do it. The courage, the self-conviction, and the daring required to face your life and pursue your dreams every single day in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges with the whole world watching is almost impossible to personify. And that is what distinguishes icons from the mortals. In fact, I guarantee you that there will be tough times. I guarantee that at some point or the other, you will crave a way out. But I also guarantee that if you do not uphold that insane self-conviction paradigm, my friend, you will regret it at some point in your life in the future. Because in your heart, you do very well know that this is what you're meant to do. Dare to be yourself. Dare to be original. Dare to think beyond the day after tomorrow. Dare to create products and services far ahead of its time. Dare to add value selflessly to your surroundings and your society. Dare to be shamelessly good at what you do, and then once again, dare to showcase it to the world. The second commandment of personal branding is to dare to take complete ownership of your talent and your dreams, and go ahead and promote it to the world, saying, this is who I am, this is what I do, this is whom I do it for, this is what I dream of, this is what I wish to build, and this is why I am the best person for that job. You know, long ago, kingdoms fell because the kings no longer dreamt, no longer dared, no longer did what a king ought to do. But then again, they were kings and yet fell their kingdoms. Aspiring visionaries like you and I may dream all we may want, even embark upon the roads of entrepreneurship and building a legacy with humble beginnings. But if we do not persistently do our dues, if we do not religiously deliver on our brand promises, fall shall our reputation. The third and the most important commandment of personal branding is to do your due and never stop doing. Doing your brand karma is all about constantly adding value to your society, to your organization, to your community, to your country, above and beyond what is expected out of you. It is adding inimitable value to your community to enrich their lives every single day. Do for your tribe what no other is willing to do. Only then shall you receive what no other deserves to. You know, sometimes I think, and I strongly do believe actually, that dreaming is poetry. It allows you the absolute liberty to express your deepest desires, aspirations, and gives your passions a voice and a vision. A vision of change. A vision that is fueled by your deepest passion and your dearest purpose. What do you love to do in your life? What matters to you? Why do you want to achieve something? Why do you want to make a difference? Why do you want to create an impact in your world? The most important thing in your life today, as you embark upon your new careers, your new life as corporate executives or startups or servicepreneurs, is going to be, do I love doing what I do? Because if you love what you do, nothing else is going to matter. Acknowledging and following your passions is a first step in making your dreams come true. Ask yourself, when was the last time I completely lost myself doing what I love to do? Ask yourself, tomorrow, if I win $500 million and if I didn't have to earn for a living, what would I want to do for the rest of my life? Ask yourself, What are those strengths, skill sets, talents that I'm blessed with, that I've honed, that I've developed, that are to die for, that differentiate me from everybody else? Ask yourself, if tomorrow I were to write a book, what is that subject matter expertise I would wish to build to go and share it with the world? And again, ask yourself, what kind of a legacy and footprint I wish to leave behind? When you have got better insights in all these questions and passions, ask yourself, why do I want to do these things? Why does it matter to me? What is it that I want to be remembered for when I'm no longer on this earth? When I no longer have the ability to influence even a single person and change the impact which I made to his or her life? Ask yourself, how is it that I'm going to impact a community, a society, a world over and above my life and my career? What is your passion? What do you love to do? And more importantly, what is the purpose thereof? Why does it matter to you? Why does it move you? Why does it fill you up with inspiration and motivation to go ahead and do something truly extraordinary? Your passion and your purpose form the soul of your story. A story which would, inshallah, be celebrated for years to come. How do you build a story? How do you ensure that the whole world is knowing the truth about your life, your values, your passions, your dreams? And what is it that you have set forward to accomplish and build in your life? Craft a compelling brand story for yourselves, such that it is filled with just two things, passion and purpose. Everything else is a moot point. Your story is what will inspire, connect, and celebrate the spirit of your dreams. The power of a story to transcend beyond time and space, beyond geographies and civilizations, to inspire another generation of dreamers and doers. This is a very interesting thought. What is it that separates leaders from thought leaders? It's a sole commitment to not just dream, but to take that first step after dreaming, to dare and do what it takes to make those dreams come true. The first trait of the dreamer and the doer, or let's just say thought leader for all argument's sake, is passionate perseverance, regardless of what the future holds for you. How strongly committed you are to your dreams, to your passions, to creating that change and impact. The second trait, ideation fixation. Think and think and think and think and think and think. What can I do better? What is lacking around me? What is it that I can change? What is it that I'm able to influence in others' lives? Keep on thinking that how can I make the world around me a slightly better place? Let yourself be completely soaked in this idea deluge. Keep thinking that this is not enough for me, for my life, for my dreams. How can I dream bigger and bigger and bigger? Keep ideating until that one big idea peeks out and bestows some warmth and shine upon you. And you do know it, that this is what you're meant to do for the rest of your life. The third and the most important trait of the dreamers and doers is commitment. Even after being celebrated as a change makers and hailed as messiahs of the transformation that you guys have inspired and influenced, committing yourself to constantly adding value to your communities and dreaming for a better tomorrow is what separates the thought leaders from just leaders. Ask yourself, what is that one thing that I wish to be known for? That one thought that I wish to personify? That one legacy that I wish and I can build and bequeath? My message to you today is very simple. Go ahead, dream, dare, and do. That is the singular and the best kept secret of your thought leadership becoming your legacy. Your thought leadership might be the cause, but your brand becomes a celebration called you. You live only once, but history shall celebrate you forever. Today is one such moment in your story, which hopefully will get immortalized in your history as the day you started dreaming. The only question to you is, are you ready to dream, to dare, and to do it all the way? After all, the only thing that you need is that idea, the passion, and the dream that you can personify today and bequeath upon the world tomorrow. Thank you so much.